What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you on this Cobless Tuesday. Got a couple things I want to show you. And I'm going to try something once again. But today I'm trying it a little differently. I'm going to try some more of the Burley Morning Pipe, as I said I would, to give it a second chance with some coffee. And I'm just going to smoke it in a pipe that I've only smoked once. So I'm going to smoke it in my Papa Bear's Cavalier. So let's give it a go. It does not have a carburetor hole, for some of y'all that are about to ask. But it does have that sensation of after you take a draw, you want to talk like this. You know what I mean. So get it going for about 3 minutes. Never knew pipe tobacco had an instructions of how to pick the flavors out. I'll say one thing. Coffee goes good with any tobacco, anytime. Pipe, cigar, cigarette, whatever. Coffee accents the flavor of any of the above. Now, is the coffee performing some magical mystery? No. To me, it's really, really mild. At this point is when I wished I had a Jim Inks palette. I don't know. Some of you responded yesterday with flavors that y'all get. And somebody else responded saying that my review was basically what they thought. If you just want a tobacco, if you just want something to smoke, that you don't think about. Just fire it up and trim some bushes, or cast a rod with a pipe in your mouth, and just, this would be good for that. I see where it could be an all-day smoke because it's so mild, but it would get boring to me because there's no flavor. I had to rate it 1 to 5, 2.5, maybe 2 3/4. It's under 3. It's not an average, but it could be an average smoke through the day, anytime through the day. This is my first smoke of the day, so basically it's a morning smoke for me right now. I'm gonna finish this bowl because this bowl is pretty big. Maybe some flavors will come through towards the end or something, but as of right now, I'm not digging it. And that's been 2 honest chances. So I'm gonna put this down. And at this time, I would like to give thanks to a couple new subscribers. I have a GAW going on, and I get new subscribers. Coincidence? If you believe in coincidences, maybe so. I got a couple names showed up and a couple names didn't. Michael T. Roberts, Tracy CC. I didn't stutter. Tracy CC 1 2 3. Tracy CC. Perry Papa. And who's your Marshall? Who's your daddy? Not you, you're Marshall. Just messing, guys. Thank you for joining the team. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Each and every one of you, the new and old. I am glad to do this GAW for all of you guys, especially for the older ones that's been around since the beginning. Those guys are really appreciated for taking as much time out of their days that they have in the last 2 years, or almost 2 years, to watch me, listen to me babble, my opinions, some good, some bad, but I appreciate it to each and every one of you. I'm glad y'all have stuck around, and hoping that you will stick around until it's said and done, which hopefully that's no time soon. So again, thank you. And now I'd like to show you a couple things that I picked up. And daggone it, I left one in the house. I'll have to show that to you in another video. It's something my wife got me for my birthday. And it's badass. You know what? I'm gonna grab it. Hold still. A trinket tray. I love it. I don't know where she got it, but she's wonderful for getting it. So now, one of you fine fellas made a comment. I think I need to go up one notch. One of you fine fellas made a comment about Cupa Joes having some cool Yeti meerschaum pipes. So I went on and had a look, and evidently for their 25th year anniversary, they did a, if you know Cupa Joes logo, it's got a picture of Bigfoot in their logo, smoking a pipe. For their 25th anniversary, they had, and I'm gonna pronounce this the way I think they do it in Turkey, because the C is pronounced with a J. So I'm gonna call it Celebi, C-E-L-E-B-I-E, Celebi, Celebi. Because I have a pistol that's made in Turkey, we call it Canik, but they call it a Janik, Yannick, because of it, J-A-N-I-K. So anyway, enough on grammar. It is Celebi meerschaum since 1940, 100% block. 100% block. What? This was number 12 out of 30. They have like 10 up, and some of them are skinnier in the face. Some of them are like this. The closest one, the coolest one that I saw that was left. So I will be smoking that come next Monday for Meerschaum Monday. And it's the same way as I talked about before with the pipe I got when I was in the meerschaum I got at the pipe show. That's where I got that Cavalier, that deer antler Cavalier. I got that at the pipe show in Columbus. But as Bob said, and I've shown many times with other meerschaum, you take it off by always turning it clockwise, and it's a push-pull tenon mortise. And you push it back in, get it straightened up. So there's item number one. A Bigfoot meerschaum. Yeah. Some of you guys knew eventually I would have one. So when you buy, I guess when you buy that pipe or a meerschaum, one of their 25th anniversaries, you get a 25th anniversary blend made by Cornell and Deal, and it's Cupa Joes 25th anniversary. And you see who's coming out of the woods. I think he just finished his business. That's their logo. See, smoking a pipe. But you get a free 10. It's a Vapor. And this is from August 16th of 21. So it's already got 2 years on it. I have not opened it yet. It's got a little bulge. Little bulge. In honor of Cupa Joes' 25th anniversary, this classic Weber cake consists of ripe Virginia and earthy burley with a foundation of luxurious black Cavendish. 25 years in the Adirondack Mountains has made Cupa Joes attentive to the outdoors, where this lively blend surely will be enjoyed in front of a roaring fire. Weber, I'm down with that. I like that this, I got it on there now, but this label actually spins, so I can cut it off and I can use this on my jar when I jar it up. So as I was looking through, it wouldn't have been complete. I don't know how to get it without mirroring it. It's got the same logo of Joe, is what we'll call him. Cupa Joe on the front there, smoking his pipe. 25th year anniversary Zippo. And guess what? It's a pipe lighter. I wouldn't expect anything less. So I'll have it up and running. Gotta try it at least once, you know. And since we're on the Bigfoot thing, another one of my subscribers, actually the one that called me out first about the blend that I was smoking a couple weeks ago, when I said it reminded me of drying paint. He was the first one, so he called me out on it, and I contacted him, got his address, and I have a package ready to roll tomorrow. I'll be going to the post office, and I am sending him all 10 blends, samples of all 10 blends of the warp line, along with 2 other items in there with it. But he wanted to send me something, and I told him there was no need, not necessary. I wanted to send it to him without any returns or anything. And he had showed me an item, and I thought it was rather cool. But I told him, don't worry about it. I don't send stuff out looking for something back in return. And he said, well, how about if we just trade addresses? So I said, that's fair enough. And I gave him my address. A couple days later, he sent me a email with tracking number, and I never tracked it. I always just trust the post office that they're gonna get it here, so I never checked the tracking. But yesterday, when I knew that my other pipe that I'm getting ready to show you, when I knew that was being delivered, I went out and I had a package in there from Cody, Sea Plant. It's a leathercraft wallet. Look at that. I love it. Of course, I'll never use it. I'll put it up on my table with my other stuff beside the pipe that my daughter made me. Cody, thank you very much. My wife fell in love with it. She was like, oh, that is really cool. So it's handmade, hand stitched. Very nice, very nice. Now, this is the pipe that I had commissioned from none other than Papa Bear Pipes, because that's like my favorite artisan pipe maker now. And he made me another pipe in my favorite shape, which some of y'all probably know by now that my favorite shape at this time in my pipe smoking journey is a volcano. So here is the stem on said volcano. Here's the shank, a little burnt, if you will, bamboo. Just heat it up a little bit. And then for the main attraction, oh, look at this side. What the hey? Sort of looks like lava overflowing coming out the side there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Passes a bit of pipe cleaner from bit to bowl. No problem. If you could see how the stem is drilled and shaped oblong. It's not just this isn't a perfect round because it's nature, it's bamboo. He made this match that, and look how it's got a little taper on it. And if you look, the whole thing has got a little curvature and a small S. If you look at it from like the backside there, it goes like a straight S, a ziggly. Anyway, it's absolutely gorgeous. I probably be smoking that either a little later today or definitely tomorrow. So there you have it. I get a little flavor every once in a while, but not enough. This will probably be, I appreciate it, Brian, and I hope you don't mind, but when I don't like something, like I like to pass it on, not just hold on to it. So I'll probably add some of it in the gall. I said it. There you go. I said it. And then maybe sample out some of it to other people. I'm not going to keep wasting it, but keep trying it in different pipes. I think I've found out I don't like it. It's not for me. I don't like it. But thank you for your gesture, your generosity for getting me some and having it sent to the hacienda. And I appreciate it very much. And I'm gonna jump now, guys. Remember, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And with that being said, until next time, you know what to do. Stuff them and puff them.